is up, y'all? It's your girl, brand new, and honey, I am back in the building. This time, honey, I'm back reporting live, honey, from the first floor, okay? We got our girl. Well, she ain't our girl, honey. This girl is from the streets and for the streets, honey, okay? We got Miss ARIONNE, honey. She calls Carson Blue, honey, a liar. And she say, I don't know that girl like that. Okay, so, honey, without further ado, I told y'all Ariana was coming, okay? I told y'all. Y'all was like, well, she ain't said nothing yet. I said, just get this little heifer a little minute. She'll be saying something. But whenever she come, honey, it's only right that she, reports live, honey, from the first floor, okay? So without further ado, let's play the audio, honey, and Miss Robinson, honey, will be in and out with her commentary.
Y'all, I was never close to her like that. That's why I was showing y'all a message thread. Even in my message thread, one time she sent me a message, she was like, what's wrong with your phone? I had lost my phone. I was like, I'm going to call you from a 256 number. This is Pierce's phone. I called her from Pierce's number. And I called the other day. I found out about all this stuff on Tuesday, y'all. I didn't even know what was going on. I didn't even know what was going on. All my followers that support me and y'all always DM me, and I guess the message was kind of like, gone, but nobody even bothered me about it.
Who is this chick's followers? Okay, are y'all sleeping with somebody else's husband too, honey? Okay. I'm just playing. Okay. Well, shit, technically I'm not, but there's that.
I didn't block her, y'all. I didn't block her. Yeah, so, I have no desire to join the live with her, or I have no desire for her to join my live. I mean, I'm definitely not nervous, girl. I'm at home, relaxing. You were slow. But I have no desire for her to join my live. I have no desire to join her live. She's just been lying. I have nothing to say, sir.
Girl, this girl is not lying. You did sleep with that lady's husband, honey, for years, okay? And it wasn't no shame with your game, Big Ari. Okay, got pregnant multiple times, carried out one of the pregnancies. Okay, like, you did all of that. So I know it wouldn't have been nothing for you to, do whatever Martell tells you. You would have jumped on it, okay? You would have jumped on it because he has you programmed to do whatever he wants you to do. You was faithful to a married man for years, okay? You hustle backwards with everything you do. So what Carson Blue said, honey, it just sounds about right. Okay, it just sounds like some more bullshiggity you would do, Big Ari. Okay, we see you, girl.
She said that, what she say? And God take people out people's lives for a reason. So, girl, I guess. Yeah, I guess. But y'all enjoy. I guess y'all can go hop and see what she's talking about or how she's trying to defend herself. All I know is that the DMs don't lie. Messages are still here. I know she wished she got that account so she could have spent all of that, but they're still here. I still have them. It's your account. Her phone number is in this account that she's sent. That's why I didn't want to kind of get too close, but y'all can't really.
Okay, really quickly, guys, let me interrupt this hood booger, honey. Okay, and I'm going to read the text messages, allegedly, honey, between her and Miss Carson. And then we're going to hear what Miss Carson has to say, and then we'll take it back to this hood booger, honey, on the first floor, okay? So the messages read. They say, yeah, I can't lie. I'm guessing this is Ariana. I was mad this episode, like, damn. Then melody, little lyrics on her song. And then we have somebody in purple saying, what happened last episode? I wish her the best in her song, LOL, like it's always something. So I guess in white, so that first part I read, you guys, I guess that was from Carson. What's in purple was from Ariana, because remember, Ariana claims she never really watched this show like that, which, honey, Miss Robinson do not believe, honey, okay? So then the person in white says, nothing, just them still discussing side chick this, and her song is like, me and my friends all laugh at you. I'm thinking like, bitch, so who are y'all? At the end of the day, they have no good storyline without you. So this is Carson talking allegedly to Ariane. I feel like you need your own platform. I was about to write that ish on Carlos King wall, but my baby daddy said, like, no, just approach him professionally. Girl, F them. I can't wait to get down there. You need a breath of fresh air. So, honey, Miss Carson, honey, is denying all of this, honey. Let's get to what she got to say real quick.
I don't know what app this girl using. I don't know what she trying to do, but look at this, though. This page right here, I sent this Wednesday to Kiki. Matter of fact, let me go in the message. Hold on, because I don't want y'all looking at other people's messages. It's easier for me to just go into it and show y'all personally. Oh, they good. I knew something, but I didn't know what angle it was. And I said, once they respond or once they do what they do, I'm going to do what I do. So here we go. Let's go to Kiki's message. This girl is delusional. Bitch, that's not even me and you. I don't know what you got going on. Again, Kiki, can you see all our old messages, or do they only show from when I started my new page? I can check what was the old page. It's this page now. I'm saying if you scroll all the way up, can you see our old messages, or just since I reopened it? I can back to 2015, but it's not a lot. Hey, this is 2015. This same page, this was me messaging her. The page that I'm on right now, so she can see everything that I've ever sent her. Look at this. All the way up until now, right? Y'all, I said I was not going to address this anymore. Y'all can believe what y'all want, all right? I don't rock with that girl. How's she even trying to show it? She's showing an Instagram user. I don't know if that's an app. I don't know what they have going on, but they're trying. This is what they're trying to do. At the end of the day, what they're trying to do is basically distract y'all from what happened, what she said, Martell said to her, what is actually going on. So now we're going to, oh, she was a dancer. Oh, she's delusional. I don't know what that message is. They're trying to, and then it's talking about some Instagram user account. The page that I have now, let me explain, because I did see a blogger ask about it. The page that I have now says Carson Blue. My original page was Carson Blue. They deleted my page. Instagram deleted my page because I was talking about vaccines, okay? And how I was not for vaccines, all right? And how I was not allowing any of my family to get them, okay? I woke up from a nap, my page was gone. I took like a month and a half, 2-month break from social media because I was still suffering through my postpartum depression. And then I came back to social media. Y'all can scroll to my first page. My brand new page, which is the one I'm on now, was called Carson Blue Daily. So when y'all see the Carson Blue Daily, that was the new page. I checked recently. I just became back Carson Blue right now. There is a probationary period from when Instagram deletes your page that you cannot use that name. Say, for instance, if one of y'all right now, if Instagram deletes your page, I will not be able to go make your page name tomorrow my page.
All right, you guys, let's get back to what this hood booger is saying, honey. Okay, let's see what she got to say. Y'all put it in the comments, honey. Who do y'all believe? But I really do feel like Carson is really going out of her way, to prove her innocence. She also has spoke with Melody about this whole situation, and Melody don't feel like she's lying. We could just pretty much tell by how Ariana and Martell carried this affair on for years, honey. We could tell that they would come together to try to destroy our girl, honey, Miss Melodyshari. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I believe Carson more than this Ooga Booga. I do feel like she strategically, honey, set up these here text messages, honey. But that's just what I believe. So, let me finish playing it, guys.
I have to go all the way back and scroll back all the way. Let me see, because we're going to go back in. Okay, right here. Let me see. February 12th, 2022. Hey girl, you been okay? Haven't talked to, this is her, writing me. I posted this. I restocked this dress. I posted that. So, this is her message to me. I wish I could see this better. Dang. Hey girl, you been okay? Haven't talked to you in a while. I know sometimes people need space, but just making sure okay. Making sure you're okay. Hey boo, thanks for checking on me. Good to hear from you. I've been good, girl, working and being a mom. Hope all is well with you and your family. No problem, babes. I know how things get busy as hell with these kids, but everything is going pretty good. When you get some free time, we can go grab lunch or something, or grab a drink one night. I'm starting a new thing where I try to make sure I reach out to my friends at least once a week, so I be so consumed in my family and work. I'll look up, and all this time done blew past. And of course, anytime, talk to you soon. Like, This is her writing me, y'all.
Girl, you are not innocent, okay? You are not innocent. We are not automatically gonna take your side and believe you. Because number one, like I told you, you guys, she's wrong just for not even having any remorse for what she did. Okay, we ain't forgot Big Ari. You was the same one that said, yeah, I took her husband with my eyes closed. Okay, her husband's tongue be all up in my butt. Okay, she even said herself, her husband is obsessed with me. Everything that you have said about Melody over the years has been very foul and disrespectful. You was always threw this affair in Melody's face. You didn't give a damn, about how this would hurt her. Okay, and break her into millions of pieces, honey. Y'all tried to break her, honey, but Melody said, honey, not today, and tomorrow don't look good either, honey. I'm going to start this here singing career, and I'm going to sing about y'all monkey ass, okay, on the first floor, okay? And my girl is coming out with all these videos and songs, honey, and getting her coins that way, okay? Off of you hood boogers. Okay, Melody said, honey, I will be making my enemies my footstools. Okay? My footstool. y'all know how that little scripture go. Y'all know Miss Robinson ain't well versed, honey, with the Bible, but y'all get what I'm saying, right? Okay.
Like,
girl, we can't see none of that. We can't see none of that. That's so.
Blue is me. Obviously, y'all know that. Like the little purplish, because that's me. But these are.
Why don't you get to the part where that man asks you to set up his ex-wife? Okay, you're not denying that. You're talking about everything but that. That's how I know your ass is guilty.
Her number is right here. She sent me. November 3rd. What's wrong with your phone, girl? I said, I'm going to call you on Carson. Send me your number. Girl, how you lose your phone? Are y'all going trick-or-treating? We went yesterday. Oh, okay, send me your number. She sent it. I called you from Paris phone. It's a 256 number. And we only seen each other one time. One time, y'all. Only seen each other one time.
Shit, she probably couldn't stand to see your ass a second or third time. Okay, I don't blame Miss Carson. Okay.
We never got around to. But I ain't got no problem. I ain't thinking. Her asking me, hey, boo, do you know somebody who makes custom cakes there? This is October 2nd, 2021. I don't, but I will ask around. Okay, hon, I need a cake for my babies. So, when is her kid's birthday, y'all? Because this is October 3rd, 2021, where she was asking me, go see when the kid's birthday is, because this is the type of inspector gadget that shit y'all gonna do anyway. So, go see. Go see when her kid's birthday is. I don't know. She said babies, so maybe she...
What the hell does that have to do with anything? Like the fact that this hood booger keep trying to distract us with this bullshiggity about some damn birthdays and cakes. Like, we don't give a damn about that. We want to know the part you played in this plot to allegedly try to take Miss Melodyshari down, honey, okay? That's what we want to know. Get to that part, okay? And I see you got your first hairstyle in. That damn top bun, okay? This child still only got about, minimum 3 hairstyles, okay? Only on the first floor, honey. Child, she need to do your damn hair. You need to let her do your damn hair now. That way you can have more hairstyles, okay? And look more friendly in the face, baby. But yeah, I know this broad did all this stuff you got. Because the fact that she's not even talking about it, and she thinks she's so smart, okay?
Go see, guys. And then this is the part that's killing me. Nothing, just like what I posted, that screenshot that I posted. Nothing, just them discussing side chick this, and her song is like, me and my friends all laugh at you. I'm thinking like, bitch, so who are y'all? That's her writing me. At the end of the day, they have no good storyline without you, and I feel like you need your own platform. I was about to write that shit on Carlos King wall, but my baby daddy, like, no, just approach him professionally. This is what she's writing me. Girl, fuck them. I can't wait to get down there. But she made it seem like I commented on some hair page about her moving to Huntsville. She met me, and Then I jumped in her DMs, and she didn't even know who I was, and I told her about this whole scandal. At this point, y'all knew Ariana Curry. Like, at this point, guys, I'm just being real, y'all. Your daughter's so cute and stylish. I said, oh shit, this girl cute, and her baby cute. She about to really piss them off. I was like, that is so weird to me. That is so weird to me, y'all. That is so weird to me. This is why she told me she was in, she moved to Huntsville. Let me see. But the reason we chose Huntsville is because we wanted somewhere with good weather, safe to raise a family, and somewhere not oversaturated with everything. By me doing hair, I feel like Huntsville really needs better hairstylists, and I have so many people already trying to book me. They was pulling up today just because they knew I was here. My building not finished. Like,
girl, get to the part you play in this plot, okay? Like I told y'all, she keeps ignoring and avoiding that part of the situation, okay? So y'all pay attention to that. That's how the devil works. He wants you to be distracted, by some bullshiggity that you don't even care about, okay? You have not once denied that you was a part of this plot.
Yeah, like, it's like I'm really, I still can't even believe this, because I can't believe that somebody would go to the extent to do all of this and then forget that you don't have the page no more, but I still have all, but you forgot? Or, so, whatever story that she made up for y'all to believe, for her to get in front of y'all, it worked. It worked. It worked.
All right, you guys, let's get some comments, honey, from the people. Let's see what they think about this. One person says she never addressed the claims against her and Martell, showed absolutely no proof that what Carson said was not true. None of the messages she highlighted showed anything incriminating or contradictory to what Carson said. Talking in circles, but saying absolutely nothing. She seemed very nervous, not her usual loud, obnoxious rah-rah self. Not rah-rah self. Like she was reading from some sort of rehearsal sheet. Her and Martell are heading for the big house. And for one big meltdown and burnout. Honey, they need to be locked up. Don't let them out. Okay? Another person says the way she talks about herself in the third party is just nuts. You're known for all of the wrong reasons, girl. I know that's right. Another person says Ariana said absolutely nothing and was nervous the entire live, and she had the chance to confront Carson and did not. She was shook. Ari, what happened to I'm that bitch? I know. Where is that girl at, honey? Okay. Another person says, wow, she looks crazy, scared, nervous, and anxious. Her whole body language has convinced me Carson told no lies at all. Coleslaw would have been better off not doing this live. Yeah, she should have just stayed quiet. She really should have, honey. Okay. Just stayed quiet. She proved that her and Carson were in fact speaking enough that she felt comfortable sharing that information about what Martell wanted her to do with that video. If there was any doubt before watching this, completely diminished that Martell and his side chick are terrible. Yeah, they horrible. Another person says her entire body language is screaming, I'm lying. Yep. Another person says, and this, ladies and gentlemen, is what Martell threw his whole entire family and life away for. Exactly, a hood booger that be lying. Another person says Ariana and Martell must share a brain. She never addressed the major allegation against her, and she didn't show us any proof. It was obviously Martell that called, and she expects us to believe it was someone calling about that cheap clothing she sells. She expects us to believe that she didn't know about what was going on until days after it happened. Hashtag stop playing in my face. Another person says Coleslaw and Hotel need to stop lying and just admit they got caught. Another person says, no matter how many times she reads the text, we can all be assured that Ari is lying through her teeth. This child is halfway stuttering while trying to put down others. She needs to grow up. I wonder how Sheree is feeling about this. Sheree don't give a damn. The fact that Martell lied and cheated on Melody throughout all those years and had a baby on her, and for Sheree to still find this man dateable after that, that just shows you where her self-esteem is. Okay, I told y'all, your self-esteem, honey, it shows up through your personal life. What you putting up with. Okay, you was warned about a person, you still decide to date and screw them anyways. Okay, it just shows how desperate you are. And honey, Sheree is very desperate, honey. Another person says Coleslaw needs to deactivate her social media. Another person says Coleslaw never once denied that Martell didn't ask her to make a video. Coleslaw is only defending about her and Carson knowing each other and how long they kept in touch with each other. So it is true that Martell did try to get Coleslaw to put the video out there. This whole live that Coleslaw is doing is about text messages. Exactly. Another person says, I don't think he called to stop her. He made her go live. I think he called her to make sure she said, I didn't send a tape. That's what she said right after hanging up. She is nervous. Another person says, she's lying and she's scared. She knows we are not able to see who the messages are coming from or what it's saying. Exactly. The messages she put out earlier didn't look like that. Martell wants her to be quiet. Apologize so you can clear your mind and hurt and so you can move on with your life. She's not going to do that, guys, because, okay, she's ashamed. She's embarrassed. She don't want y'all to know that, but I know, I know how miserable honey the heifer is. Another person says this girl is lying through her teeth and she knows it. Another person says Carson already said she was cool with Ariane. Why is Ariane trying to prove the girl was cool with her? Another person says she's in a different place every couple of months. Martell moved her from the last basement apartment because of their fight. Word in Huntsville is she was asked to move because of that very altercation. Another person says the only thing she's doing now is proving Carson isn't lying. This girl is too slow. Hashtag critical thinking is not your strong suit. Girl, bye. Another person says her body language shows that she is afraid and that she is hiding a few things, but above all, she is lying. She wouldn't pass the lie detector. Martell has a very strong hold on her. He must have been briefing her all day on what to say. I have no sympathy for Ariane. God is waiting for her and Martell. Another person says he called to stop her. They're talking about Martell because she couldn't find a way to explain the tape away because she didn't say that it wasn't a tape. What she says was she's not talking about the tape. So he told her to get off the phone. Laughing emojis. Another person says, it doesn't matter the sequence or timeline for the communication. Bottom line, how would Carson even know there was a tape if Coleslaw did not share the information? Another person says, if you are against Martell's behavior, don't be silent. Tag Carlos and own. Demand for Martell to be fired from the show. Another person says, she is such a liar. Another person says, 3 or more days to defend your truth, especially if you have a known history of going live. Why not the same day of the alleged allegations regarding text, chats, and etc.? Make it make sense. Little too late to justify, as if require coordination of a planned response. Truth never requires a planned response. I know that's right. You recall it because you lived it. Carson speaks it impromptu because she lived it. Yeah, I told y'all, Carson is really going out of her way to, prove her point. And some of y'all say, honey, y'all still don't trust Miss Carson, and I don't blame you because, it still was wrong what she did. But the fact that, she's saying that she does have empathy for Melody. She has spoken to Melody, and she's sorry that this whole situation has caused Melody, a bit of PTSD, honey. That's cool to me, because I'm gonna tell y'all, the world we live in, a lot of people do a lot of dirt to you, and you never get an apology. They don't care. It's this, it had nothing to do with me. I don't know these people, so, yeah. Carson, I'm not saying, I'm Carson's best friend, honey, but the person that we all should still look at suspiciously, I can't even get the words out, suspiciously, honey, is Letitia Scott. Letitia Scott, in my book, is still not innocent. Okay, to me, that was still below the belt. Okay, especially if you and Melody, is trying to move on with each other. Another person says, regardless to if they were friends or not, I'm not sure old girl was talking ish about the cast right along with coleslaw. It doesn't negate the fact that she told her about her and Motel conspiring to release that video and was probably hoping she would volunteer to help. Yeah. This girl is just delusional, honey. They is dragging her in these comments. Everybody they don't believe her, you guys. Another person says, ARIONNE never addressed the real issue. She did this live to prove they once talked. Carson never denied talking to her, nor are we. We the people need you, ARIONNE, to address the real issue, regardless of Carson's motive for befriending you. For whatever reason, she had sense enough to realize ARIONNE didn't have a brain and cut ties after the sex tape allegations. And for the record, in my personal opinion, Carson is telling the truth. When a person does a whole live and fails to address the issue, they are lying. Exactly. That's what I've been telling y'all, because that's how the devil operates. The devil likes to distract you, likes to confuse you, likes to ignore, major issues, okay? And God, honey, is not the author of confusion, okay? Hook-headed and Big Ari is, okay? Child, make it make sense, okay? Another person says, I'm going to play devil's advocate here. Is it a tape? Yes. Did Martell threaten Mel with it? Yes. But is it possible Ari wasn't the only person he told all this to? Martell runs his mouth. Did Carson probably hit up people in Love and Marriage Huntsville or connected to it since she was moving and needed to network again? Yes. Remember, this plot wouldn't have been found out until Carson was called out on social media. So the question is, how was this threat or plot relayed to Carson? Could Carson be lying on some of this story again? We don't know. It's easier to believe Ari was involved. Girl, it ain't easier to believe. Look, okay? This is a public opinion situation. If you slept with that lady's husband for all those years, didn't feel bad about it, you got pregnant multiple times, and even followed through with a live baby, you are more than capable of doing this bullshiggity that she's being accused of doing. She was faithful, y'all gotta remember, to a man that didn't even belong to her for years. Okay, she said she was in love with Martell, somebody else's husband. So she's more than capable. And that's what these type of women do. Big Ari felt like, he more in love with me than his wife. This is how low self-esteem works. Okay? He gonna leave his wife for me. He never did that. And I think that really drove that girl crazy. That's why she took things up to the next notch, which is, let me have a baby with him. A baby is permanent, and I know that will really hurt and destroy Melody. She didn't have that baby with him because she loved kids, and no, it was a plot and a plan to destroy Melody, to permanently end Martell and Melody. Okay, I know how this hood booger think. Okay, she's evil like that and demonic. Okay, So yeah, there are women out here, you guys, they're so desperate for love and affection from some raggedy man that they will destroy other women to get that love. Well, alleged love, honey, because that ain't love, that's lust. Okay? But yeah, that's pretty much what it is, honey. Okay? All right, you guys, that's all I have to say about all of that, honey. Get down in the comments. Let me know what you thought about this here video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am your girl, brand new, and I will check you guys out in the next video.